actually remember one pretty cool story actually.
Yeah.
So we were like nationally ranked, or they were nationally ranked before I got there. And then when I was a freshman, they always had a sick schedule. And I
Mhm.
remember first game ever playing as a freshman, starting against a team, and we show up to Baltimore, Maryland, against the number one team in the country, Landon. And we're like, I'm like, oh man, my stomach's dropping. But by the time I get there, like, we're about to play the best team in the country. Like, what's this about to be like? And we got absolutely smacked. Like 15-0. We got probably like a couple shots off on this team. Like, kids were throwing like one handed behind the backs, scoring one handed, like just next level play. And that was honestly a humbling experience for me because like in Buffalo, you only really know how good like the Buffalo players are, and then you go and play the best team in the country, and kids are just at a next level of athleticism and like talent. It was pretty cool. But
That must have been a life lesson, I guess, for
yeah,
moving forward.
yeah, definitely.
How did like memories of playing in high school and stuff like that, like you're talking about? Do you feel like you did certain things in high school specifically that got you noticed, or do you know how you got to like the college aspect? You know what I mean?
Oh
Get
yeah,
noticed for
it
college. How
was
did that go?
well lacrosse for getting recruited. It was all club teams. Like everybody knows that if you want to go Division 1, you have to kind of pay the price for it. You know, like you got to go play Sweet Lax, or you got to go play like a high level club team like Orange Crush or any of those big names for club lacrosse, and that's really where the coaches see you. Because honestly, when you're in season, they're in season as well too. So they're coaching, they're taking care of all their guys that are currently with. But in the summertime, that's when they're off, and that's when they're all watching you.
Mm.
So if the rules were different back then when I was getting recruited too, it was crazy. Like people are committing to like Penn State, Maryland in 8th grade, and you're like, how are these kids handling this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember I was in 8th grade and I got a call from John Tillman, like the one of the greatest coaches in history, and I'm in 8th grade. Like I can barely tie my shoes at the time, and I'm getting called by one of the best Division 1 coaches of all time. So it's like it was just weird how that whole recruiting process went in high school too. It was like there was like phases of getting like super good looks. Like Syracuse would call me, like all these crazy schools would call me, and then like would hear nothing because like they couldn't call you again. It was weird. Like the rules were just very spotty back then, and now it's better because junior year hits just like football. September 1st hits of your junior year, you could talk to anybody, and they can talk to you.